Hey there, everybody. It's Jeff from Achievement Hunter, and I am really full from my bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, but I'm going to do this anyway. Micromanager achievement, which is a bit of a tricky one here on level 7. We are required to beat the level without destroying any power nodes, which sounds kind of easy, right? Because it's just like, hey, don't shoot it. But, you know, it's an RTS game, so if your guys drive near a power node, they're going to shoot it. And in addition to, like, I'll show you right here. This is me fucking up. There's a power node. I'm killing these dudes, just driving around trying to find stuff. And then my guys are like, I'm going to auto-target this power node anyway. And I'm like, no, dudes, don't shoot it. And they're like, don't tell us what to do. You're not the boss of us. And I'm like, technically, I am the boss of you. And they're like, well, we don't give a fuck. So I had to restart. Anyway, we're going to do that and juggle that while we also destroy the Super Scarab and kill 10 of these things. Locusts, I believe they're called. And we have to kill 10 locusts so that we can unlock the hidden skull. So I think there are only 10 on the map. And you kind of like, the map's kind of like a big circle. And at the butt of the map is your base. And at the brain or the nose of the map is the like Super Scarab. So just kind of go around the periphery. You see the black box there. I wanted to show you that. That's on the far extreme right of the map. You can't miss it. But on the periphery are these locusts. I think you can pick up 8 initially, and then at some point the other 2 show up. Now, what I'm going to do here, my tip for how to beat this level, is to just use your Mac attack. That was not intended to rhyme. Just use your Mac attack on that guy. You got a ton of resources, so just use a Mac attack every once in a while. Also, another little tip. I always only took out 2 warthogs because they're easy to control, and then if you get too close to a power node, they're fast, they can get away. If you have too many enemies, what am I talking about? If you have too many of your guys, then there's the skull, by the way. It's up in the top left. If you have too many of your guys, they're going to destroy that power node before you have a chance to get away. So take 2 guys out on little like recon missions, kill the 10 locusts, go to the top left to get the skull, and then mag attack this thing. I got sick of waiting, so I eventually took a lone scorpion over there, and for whatever reason, that thing, the scarab there, was ignoring me. So I was like, you can ignore me? I'm going to fill you full of lead. And so the scorpion and I had a field day blowing them up. Kabadoosh! And that should net us an achievement, Micromanager. A little tricky, like I said. They call it Micromanager because it requires a lot of micromanagement. I don't know if you get clued into that. But as long as you only take out a few guys, like just 2 or 3 warthogs, and just watch the hell out of them, make sure they don't destroy any power nodes, you can take out the locusts, get the skull, the girl, the house, the car, the whole thing. And there you go. I'm done.